Okay, so definitely am making another video just in case because I definitely just bent over in front of the camera to move this stuff out the way so I could finish what I'm doing. I'll be back. Okay, so just in case you don't know what I'm doing, I have a second fish tank and I'm not just now taking it. Oh my god, this water is so gross. Sweet baby Jesus. Come on, y'all, get into my hand. I cannot see. Literally, one of my least favorite things about changing their water was that I would have to pour it out with them still in the tank. Can you see? I'm gonna let y'all watch for real. Cause like, watch this, okay? Let me get this at the right angle, cause I'm not gonna be looking at the camera. I'm gonna be looking at the water. So this is like that, okay. Now, bro, this water. Yeah, so let's talk about why it's this bad. Ugh. I really I can feel them, but they just have so much space to run from my hand. Oh, y'all stink. Can you smell yourselves? Bro, I cannot see. And they're just fucking like playing with my hand. It slowed down, but it kind of. Okay, I feel one, but it's gone. Okay. Come here. I wish I could have felt that. You can't though. This literally feels so gross. Like, I'm so sorry. That water is so fucking heavy. Y'all. Okay. See how calm that was? I'm sad, bro. That other one really just had to fucking jump out. I hope y'all could really see. I don't know. Because you can see better from, like, the side. Oh, that is terrible. That is terrible. And, I mean, I'm blocking all the light. Don't get me wrong. But a filter, I really don't think would make, like, much of a difference. Look, like, I think they've learned. I think, you know, we're getting closer and stuff. Now look at you last. Yeah. Okay. I know the angle was really, really bad, but there's not much that I could do about that. Yeah, so now this fucking dank ass water is still back here, and they're in here, nice and fresh and cool and shit. And yeah, so my hand doesn't smell that bad though. It smells like, yeah, maybe it's because I fucking dropped them into the other tank and it rinsed my arm off. But yeah. But yeah, a fucking filter really wouldn't do much for stuff like that because that's like ammonia. Like goldfish produce a lot of ammonia and shit in their water. Like they eat all their food, and so it's like it's not like the food is never gonna be causing any problems. Maybe a filter would do a little something. I'm not really sure, but either way, like the levels in the water are still gonna be most likely pretty high, you know, because you don't hear about, because I've had tropical fish, right? And you don't really hear about tropical fish needing their water changed and stuff like that because of the levels in the water and blah 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 da 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 da. And then it's like, you know, you see certain tanks that have like the murky shit. Maybe that's because they have, I don't know, but like goldfish don't necessarily need a filter. Plus, like, I don't mind changing the water all the time. It's just those tanks are heavy as fuck, very heavy. So I don't like carrying them. Plus they splash, and it's just a lot. Like, you know, I'm not too big on it. I don't mind having to pick them up and stuff like that. I don't mind having to transfer them. I don't really care about any of that. I'm not grossed out necessarily by any of it. It's just literally as simple as the tanks are heavy, and I don't like putting them in a different container. You know what I mean? Like I liked putting them from tank to tank a little bit better. I'm gonna feed them though, because I don't know, it grosses me out feeding them in that fucking nasty ass bog water. They probably feel a lot better too. That water felt gross. How do you feel? Now I gotta put all the stuff that was in the other tank. Quick snack. Oh, I gotta get the more food. Into a bag and put it back under the stuff, under the thingy. Look at y'all, all fresh and shit. This tank is a little bit smaller, but like it's also like past this one. Like it's still a little bit shorter though. But it works. God bless. I don't like the plants that I got for them. And then like, yeah, I don't like their plants. I'm gonna be honest, I think I would really like having like a terrarium for them. I feel like a terrarium is like an enclosed like little like nature scene type thing. But let me get my motherfucking old ass antibiotics out of the fucking screen. Like, who does that? But I feel like a terrarium is more so like an enclosed like thing that has like plants and like rocks and stuff in it. But then again, I also don't really know. But yeah, I want like to have like plants and all that other stuff in there, and like I want to say give them live plankton, but I also don't because it's kind of fucked up. But you know, I've fed like my fish like freeze-dried shrimp and stuff like that before, because you know I had a fish tank when I lived with my parents. So yeah. Yeah, how to fucking okay, so let's get emotional real quick. Let's fucking talk shit about my older sister. But yeah, so I fucking was so excited to get my fish. Like, y'all don't even understand how excited I was to fucking get my first fish. Like, on another level type excited, okay? Like, head over heels, happy, everything. And so, my dad is like, I'm gonna get it, blah, blah, blah. And, we're gonna get tropical fish. So I had to get a filter, I had to get a heater, all this other stuff. And I was perfectly fine with waiting and getting all this stuff. Like, I was so happy. I was so happy to get my fish. Like, it was my idea and everything. And yeah, so I get my fish, or I'm in the process of getting my fish. And my fucking older sister comes and she's like, why are you so happy about getting fish? They can't even love you back, or some shit like that, bro. And when I tell you, my fucking excitement immediately just disappeared. I don't know where it went, but it was fucking gone. It was gone. And don't get me wrong, like, I care about my fish and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna fucking lie. I think that comment turned me into a sociopath. And it's just, it's not cool. It's really not. Like, I was so happy. Like, another level type of happy. Like, I couldn't even, damn. Oh, you know what's crazy too? My first fish. Okay. So I got a goldfish. My first fish that I got was a goldfish. And I was at a fair, and this guy walked up to my little brother, and he was like, "You want a fish?" And my brother was like, "No." And I was like, "I do." Right? I was like, I had to have been like 15, 16 maybe. And I wanted a fucking fish. So I took the fish, right? So I got a goldfish. It was lit. Because before we even went, I was like, I'm getting a fish tonight. Like, I'm getting a goldfish tonight. Period. I'm becoming a mother. Oh, God. I'm transitioning from teenager to mother tonight at this fair. So, take my fish. I took the fish. And I didn't have anything I needed to take care of a fish. I didn't know how to take care of a fish. I put it in a motherfucking mixing bowl. I took one of my mom's glass mixing bowls. And I put tap water in the bowl, or bottled water. I don't really remember. And I just put the fucking fish in there, and it died a couple of days later. And it sucked because I was getting a whole thing of fish, and I could have just put that fish with the rest of the fish, and that didn't work out because he passed away before I could finish getting the stuff from my fish. And he looked like he was dying anyway. Like, I think he got the ick or whatever the fuck it's called. And so, yeah. And, like, obviously, like, I didn't have him in the right water, so he died. And then I got my first fish, and she was pregnant. So as soon as we got her home, she's over here having babies. And, like, I left her. I didn't know that much about fish having babies because, I wasn't planning on breeding my fish, I wasn't really planning on having pregnant fish. You feel me? That shit was not in the cards. And then, also I'm young, so it's just like, I'm just getting fish. Like, fish is fish. It's not that complicated. Ugh. So she starts having babies, and I was so excited. And my parents came home because I had her in a bowl because we didn't have, like, everything ready yet. Right? But I had her in, like, proper water and stuff like that. So, I go outside to tell them that she's having babies, and I come back in the house, and mad of them are missing. And I was like, what the fuck? Where did the other ones go? She ate them. I hated her after that. I was like, yeah, nah, you're a dub. You just ate your what? Like, ate her kid? I did not fuck with her after that, like, at all. Like, I don't think you understand. Like, it was over for her. I let my younger sister name her. She named her fucking Morphicia. Okay? And I'm pretty sure, I don't remember if that was before she started having babies or after. But named her fucking Morticia, and the bitch is eating her fucking babies. Like, that shit. That shit killed me. That shit was weird. So, yeah. Then I had a whole tank of fish and stuff like that. And, you know, my dad would get me stuff. And he kind of took over the whole fish situation. So it was like, it didn't really feel like they were my fish anymore. It was annoying. He was always switching shit around. And I was just like, bro, the fuck is your problem? Like, you could get your own fish. Like, you could get okay, if you're gonna sit here and be touching shit, you know, like, we gotta establish that, you know, we gotta come to an agreement. Hold on, let me push this over because it's hanging off a little bit before, you know. I'm stupid. Okay. I don't think it was hanging off for real, but I just had to make absolutely certain that it wasn't. Okay. So it's like, if you want to like, this could, I don't really care, but it's like, we gotta come to a consensus about what we want done in this tank. Like, I'm tired of coming here and seeing you just move shit around like this is a fucking democracy. Because, like, you're not even acting like it's a democracy. You're just doing shit. Like, I thought these were my fish. I thought these were mine. I was not aware that this was a fucking group project and you were just gonna sit here and fucking take it over. The fuck? Like, these are my fish. These are not yours. No, it wasn't, we can get some fish. Can I have some fish? Yes, I will buy you some fish. And I will get everything that comes with the fish. Blah, blah, blah. Not no, oh yeah, I'll buy them and then fucking like act like they're fucking mine. Bitch. These are my fucking fish, man. It's my tank, god damn it. Like, no one fucking let me enjoy my fish. I'm thinking back on it because, like, I had my grandma, when I moved with my grandparents, I fucking had her get me some fish too. She got me guppies. I had her get me guppies. And I don't know, I just never got a chance to enjoy them because she's over here fucking pissing on my fucking parade the whole goddamn time. It's like, bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Let me, like, you don't care about my fish. You're over here being problematic when we get my damn fish. Like, I didn't want to ask you in the first place because I know how you are with everything. Like, we're not even going to do this, bro. I'm not even going to do this with you guys. I'm not even going to get into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's pretend that I didn't just have a whole episode. I used to fucking have these conversations with, like, my mom. Like, this is, like, the only thing we talk about. It was annoying. Like, but yeah, bro, I haven't thought about that in a minute. I'm just mad. I'm mad at my grandma, though. I'm mad at everybody. Fuck them niggas. But yeah. The tank was cute, though. Don't get me wrong. But I bought, like, this, like, you know those little, like, circle, like, cave things that they have that are, like, made out of flowers? I bought one of those. I thought it was cute. And then I just never asked her to get me anything else for the tank. I never really thought about getting anything else because, like, duh. So, yeah, you know, look at you guys. Look at their scales. They look so... Look at their scales. Nah, this fish is always cracking me the fuck up. Like, I hope that was actually in the fucking camera, but they're always... that one is always making me laugh. For real, like, you're funny. That's the one that's, like, not scared of me. And so the other ones are acting less pussy now. Less pussy. They were extremely pussy before. They're not as pussy now. But, you know, I'm a hater. I don't care. I'm a hater. I don't give a fuck. I don't. But yeah, this is a long time y'all just staring at my fish. And the angle's bad, so it's not even like you just get to watch the fucking, like, ambient fish. You know? So yeah. I'm sad, bro. Damn. Really jumped out the fucking tank and just dried out. Like, do y'all miss him or her? I love my fish. I do. Honestly, now that the fucking TV's in here, I'm about to just hang out in here. I didn't do shit today, but I have stuff to do tomorrow. Like, yeah, I have. Oh yeah, I gotta check those other videos to see if my ass is out or not. But I'm about to make this cinnamon sugar cream cheese, and then I'm gonna have like a salad too or something. I'm down to sad. But why sell a pack of bowls to only have 10 bowls in there? What am I doing with 10 bowls? I mean, I guess, like, nah, what am I doing with 10 bowls? Like, because I was gonna say, like, I get it, you know? You should probably go grocery shopping, like, once a week, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, I'm supposed to use one bowl every day. And then, like, I can only have 3. I only got 3 more times that I can use a bowl. Like, come on. What if I need bowls, man? What if I'm not the only one here? I only get 10 motherfucking bowls? Like, what kind of shit is that? Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna make myself cream cheese bagels for real, for real. I'm gonna do it like this. And then I'm gonna make the, do that thing with the butter. Cause, like, cream cheese is not, it's not, I don't want to say it's not giving, but it's not, like, hitting the way I need it to. Feel me? It's because it's not giving, it's really not. It's not giving what it was supposed to have gave. Like, I don't know if it's the sesame seed bagels or what. But it's just, I'm going to do other things. I'm moving on to bigger, better, badder things. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. If only you were mine. I'm so over these fucking toxic bitches. Seriously, like, you're an embarrassment. Like, this fucking boy can't even put 2 and 2 together that his girl is not for him. No matter the reason, whether it's because that's not true or because he just doesn't want you. Like, bro, why would you even want to fuck with somebody who's fucking with somebody that they don't actually want to fuck? Like, that's what I don't get. You're weird. That's what's pissing me off about the whole situation. Like, even if the situation wasn't already a major turnoff, like, that shit is a turnoff. So, I don't understand. But I feel like this is not going to be enough cream cheese for a whole bagel. I'm not, yeah. Hot cream cheese is actually busting. Which, like, realistically, there's, like, gonna be at least, like, as soon as this shit blows up and people start really watching my stuff. Because, you know what? I told somebody the other day, I was like, if, you know, if my channel gets bigger, whatever, and they yelled at me. I was like, nigga, what is wrong with being realistic? Like, if it does, you know, like, where is the negativity in that? There's none. I'm not gonna put a lot because I don't want it to overpower what is like going on. But if nigga yelled at me, like, get off my dick. If it does. But it's like, yeah, I know there's gonna be a good bit of people who are gonna fucking gag at fucking hot cream cheese. Sorry. And it's like, I didn't used to be sensitive to stuff like that, but I don't know what it is. I've become so much more sensitive to like things of that nature. Like, you can't say certain things around me, and like, you have to be like, the people I am around have to be very mindful of stuff like that, because genuinely, like, it's not funny to make me feel like that. You know what I mean? So, if you make me feel like that, and then like, you don't move to do anything about the fact that you make me feel like that, or like, I tell you like, chill, like, you know what I mean, and you don't listen, I'm guaranteed, like, if I had any respect or any sort of trust for you, it's disappearing immediately. Like, I don't like that. I'm very sensitive now. I didn't used to be, but now I am. And it's like, I definitely don't go overboard with it. So it's like, for you to not feel like, you know, the way I feel matters, or like, you know, that's like, come on. This shit is about to hit. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, so I have like an appointment. So I have 2 appointments tomorrow. Cause literally the other day I was in here and I was stressing because it was late. It was late, and I'm pretty sure I couldn't find the specific kind of doctor that I needed to go to, because like, I had one back in Jersey that I went to for like, you know, like non-health related like issues and stuff, you know. So like, you know, I would get my inhalers from them. They would test like, you know, what I was allergic to and stuff like that. And I have not been able to really find one. I didn't look too hard, but I looked. You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that came up the last time I looked versus like now is very different. Like, I'm noticing a lot of like websites and stuff like that are switching up their shit. Am I gonna eat 2 or am I gonna eat 1? I'm gonna take 2 out and try to get through 2 because I haven't eaten anything today. And then I got forks yesterday, so yeah, I gotta make my salad, and I gotta try this dressing, dude. But yeah, so I didn't have an inhaler and I was stressing. Like, I didn't have an everyday inhaler or, excuse me, a rescue inhaler. And when I tell you, I was in here, like, I've been stressing because, you know, I have asthma. Give me 1 second, though. But yeah, so I have asthma, and it like, do I want to watch TV in here or do I want to watch it in there? I'm not gonna deal with all the stuff that's going on in my living room right now. So what I'm gonna do is put this chair over here. So I can get extra comfy and watch TV in my room. Period. Okay. This does not want to cooperate. Okay. BRB. Okay. If only you were mine. It looks a mess in here now. I brought the remote in here to turn off what I was watching on the TV. And now it's gone. Like, I know it wasn't in this chair because I just picked it up. See, like, it should just be disappearing, bro. That ass. I found it. And it's like, I'm not about to watch anything right now anyway, so it didn't really matter. But, yeah. So, like, I have asthma. And honestly, it's a source of a lot of stress. And I've been seeing a lot of, like, threads on Twitter about that. Which is kind of stupid, but it's like, you know, when you come from like I don't know how to describe it, but like, y'all already know how fucking like confused and stuff like that I was with my allergies. But I should bust. But yeah, having asthma is not lit. And it's like, it's weird because I can't really breathe. It's annoying. And it's like, I breathe kind of loud. I don't really notice. Because it's like, I'd rather breathe loud than breathe quietly and feel like I'm not getting enough air. So it's like, if you gotta breathe like a certain way so that, you know, you can get enough fucking oxygen in your body, and it's not like necessarily conscious, like you're not really gonna give a fuck or really think about it. Sometimes I do, but for the most part, you know, I just breathe how I need to breathe, and it's not that serious. But you know, yeah, sometimes you forget you have asthma and you just feel fucked up and you're like, bro, what the fuck? So it's like, my thing is like, I don't necessarily want to have to be like overly conscious about like the fact that I have asthma, because people are just really inconsiderate and like careless. And don't get me wrong, it's not like the worst thing in the world to be a little careless, be a little, you know, blah blah blah. But it's like, you can't forget that things are really important, you know, things still matter. And if you can't see that or register that or act accordingly, that's when it becomes a problem. Or when it's like you just genuinely are just careless, like, and then you're unreliable and you're like not really safe to be around. So yeah, I be forgetting that I have asthma. Cause like for the most part, I don't really feel like I'm not getting enough air. Like I do, but it's like in an unconscious kind of way. Yeah, I just, I don't even know what I was trying to say, but I was fucking, you know, sometimes I'll get like shortness of breath or something, and it'll make me nervous, or like I'll get a weird feeling in my chest or something, or like, you know, stuff like my respiratory system and stuff, and it'll make me nervous. And then like, you know, when I get nervous, then that's like a weird kind of place to be in. And then I thought about it the other day, and like occasionally when I get like that, I'll think about it and I'll be like, damn, like, I first of all went by myself. Second of all, I don't have anything that I would need if anything were to happen. And if you like knew, well, I could really put y'all on right now, but let's not do that. So now I have an appointment tomorrow, and so you know, hopefully that goes well. If that doesn't go well, either way, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure something out because I gotta have an inhaler on deck. Even if it's just, you know, to give me a little bit of confidence, peace of mind, right? So you got a couple of those, and I have another appointment, which is annoying because I was literally contacted, and I've been waiting. I've been checking, blah, blah, blah. I could have done it today, or, you know, there's one for tomorrow. And I was told about it today, this morning. So I would have done the one that was today. But I was expecting a phone call. I got a text message. And so I missed that. So I'm basically required to go tomorrow, which I kind of don't want to do. But I also kind of don't really have an option. So now, last minute ass appointment shit, I gotta get up early and then stuff like that. So let's hope I get this inhaler so I could fucking, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping to get some actual like medication. I don't really want to become like reliant on it, but I also don't want to deal with like symptoms anymore. You know what I mean? Like I feel sick basically all the time. And I'm used to medications not really working for me or not really doing anything for me. So maybe I could get a different one. I don't know. I'm not 100%, but I don't know. I don't know. I like routines. Like, there's something wrong with me. I'm telling you right now. I used to want braces. I used to want glasses. Like, the idea of having to take medication every day, I like, I like that. I don't know why. Like, it makes me feel special. I don't know. It's, like, cool. It's like, yeah, I gotta take my fucking medication every day. You know? But then it's like when you actually do it, it's lame. Like, but you know, it will be, I don't know, it just feels special. You know what I mean? So maybe they'll give me a little something, something to help me not feel like shit anymore. Then I can get my life together. But, like I said, I'm not used to medication really doing anything for me. So, yeah. We will see. We will see. I'm not that nervous, but I kind of feel like I should be. Like, I feel like it's wrong for me to not be nervous. But I also don't really need to be nervous, I guess. But yeah, what should I wear? Damn. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look hella regular tomorrow. I'm very much trying to look regular tomorrow. So, like, I don't have anything regular. I have like comfortable, and then I have like dresses. None of the dresses I have fit the occasion. I don't know. I'm not gonna wear shorts. I don't really think it would matter too much. I really don't. Then again, like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, look like a piece of shit, be the only one that looks like a piece of shit. Then again, do I? Because honestly, I would much rather be comfortable physically than look uncomfortable. Yeah. So, oh no, it's fucking 8:21. Oh yeah, what I was gonna tell you guys before I was fucking before the harassment, right, is I fucking have a bedtime routine now, right? So I have a bedtime routine. Does it work? No. Have I been sticking to it? Yes. Why are you guys all huddled up in the corner? They're literally huddled up right now. yeah, so I set an alarm for like 12 o'clock, and then I give myself an hour to get ready for bed. And that hour includes time for me to tidy up my apartment, moisturize my skin, and I don't factor in time for me to waste time, but I end up wasting some of the time and usually being ready for bed on time anyway. So it's like I'll set it for like 12. I don't know when I burnt my arm like this, but I guess I did. But set my alarm for 12, set another alarm for 12:15 to shower. Like, I'm supposed to get up and get in the shower immediately. Am I really taking fucking 15-minute showers when I'm trying to get ready for bed? Not really, but easily could. So I'd rather like sit here and factor in for like an actual shower rather than try to stick to taking like a 5-minute shower. Even though like it is right before bed, so it's not that deep. Even though it is that deep, because like I like being extra fresh before bed, but then again I like being extra fresh in the morning. And it's like if I really scrub down at night, I'm not gonna want to scrub down in the morning. So it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? But it's like you take baths before you go to bed. So it's like I should take my bath and then exfoliate and then like just get ready to go. But it's like if I really want to like look nice and fresh before I leave in the morning, you know, then how am I supposed to do that if you know my skin doesn't want to be exfoliated? You know, it's just hard, you know. What if I give myself a 15-second time slot, and then I have another 5 minutes for just in case I'm not done, and to moisturize my skin and stuff, and then I have another 5 minutes also for like, you know, just in case I'm not done, and to moisturize my skin, and you know, potentially find clothes or something. But it's like that whole 25-minute slot is for, you know, clothes, shower, moisturization, brushing my teeth, flossing, and you know, doing a little something to my hair just so it's not like so wet. Might blow dry it. I got the option, but then I have another one for 12:45 so that I can clean from 25 to 40 to 12:40, and then the last 20 minutes is to either finish cleaning up or, you know, doing whatever till I go to bed. That's just to be ready on time. Right? Right? So I'll do it and then be ready by 1 o'clock. The first night I did it for 2 o'clock, but I'll do it and be ready by like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, whenever, you know, it's the time to be ready by. And then I will not go to sleep or be able to go to sleep until the morning. That's my problem. So how am I going to solve that? I'm not sure, but I have to actually get up early tomorrow. So latest I need to go to sleep by is like 2 o'clock tonight. And I just woke up at like 4. So that's like a mess. A huge mess. I have a hard time not taking naps. That's what I think is a part of why my sleep schedule gets so fucked up. Once I fix it, is I will take a nap We talked about this though. I'm kind of tired. I don't know. I think I really need to go to this appointment tomorrow. Y'all are funny as fuck. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are so funny. Why is your fin always down? This fish always has his upper fin down. They're just staring at me. What? They are staring at me. They have never done this before. Stop looking at me. Now you're freaking me out. But yeah, that dude last night was on some shit, bro. What was I saying? I was stuck in this nigga's basement. I don't remember why I was talking about that. Oh, yeah, he used to tell me like once I